Hello, welcome back. Today we've got another £500 worth of £2 coins we're hunting through. We've got bagged bags again, which did net us some luck in the last video, so hopefully that luck will be continued into this bag. So we want some of the missing coins from the book. We're not all that many episodes into filling this book, so we've got any of the 4 Commonwealth games to tick off. A couple of on this page as well, so the Beijing handover. Charles Darwin is still not turned up. It's turning into the bogey coin of this book. London Underground Train and or Roundel, the Navy Centenary, 2016 Britannia and Great Fire of London. So plenty still to tick off. Let's get into the bag and see if we get any today. Right, into bag number 1. So, that's Technologies. This is the definitive standard non-commemorative design used on £2 coins all the way up to 2015. Some of them are lower minted years than others, just not low enough that I think that they are worth keeping. What we really want to see are some exciting commemorative coins. Now, most of the time I do get the sealed bags that come straight from the cash centre. We've got Army Centenary is our first commemorative. Check for the rotation error. That doesn't have it, and the edge inscription reads for King and Country, so that is correct for that one. I will check through all the coins before the end of the video for errors, but the exciting ones that we might find I will check during the hunt. So this one, what a piece of work is a man. It's the correct edge inscription for this one. It's Shakespeare's Tragedies. It's not the rarest, but it is not the most common of the 3 Shakespeare £2 coins out there, worth a smidge over face value though. So definitely a welcome find. But no, so most of the time I do get sealed bags, but it's just luck of the draw, whatever the bank has in, whether they have got these ones have been bagged up by customers, or sealed bags straight from the cash centres. That is a very common one, the VE Day anniversary. You will find plenty of those out in circulation. But no, it's a question I always get asked, how do I get the sealed bags? And like I said, it is just pot luck, and unfortunately my bank generally has lots of sealed bags. Another Shakespeare's Tragedies. What a piece of work is a man is the correct edge inscription. We have found a Shakespeare Tragedies with the wrong edge inscription in the past. So there's Shakespeare's Histories. That's the more common of the 3 Shakespeares. The Hollow Crown. So again, correct edge inscription on that one. And another Army Centenary. Rotation is fine. King and Country, edge inscription is all fine. But no, the ones that we know that are out there, I will check during the video. The rest I will hunt through at the end. We'll just pause recording and I will immediately update you as to whether I found anything or not. That's another nice one. The Golden Guinea. Again, a smidge over face value. The outer part of that coin is a little bit off colour, which is kind of bizarre, but there we go. Maybe it's just reacted to something whilst out in circulation. Right, should we do an edge hunt? Nice early edge hunt. So we can do edge hunts for £2 coins because they have wording on the edge of the coin. It's unique to the design. Standing on the shoulders of giants is the edge inscription on the Technologies coin. I don't think we're going to get anything from this bag. Case of the diddlies. So let's roll the dice once more and see if we can't summon up something. Ooh. If I can get into the bag, that is. Right, try again. We've got standing, shoulders of giants, giant shoulders, standing. Oh, that's a deoxyribonucleic acid. Will be DNA, the double helix. It's a lovely design, this one. A lovely intricate design, but it is a very common coin. I think there's only 2 more to go, wasn't there? No, nothing else there. We did find something though. A whole lot of nothing else in that bag. But there we go. At least we found one commemorative by its edge inscription. Not the most exciting one. We have in the past found an NIFC £2 coin by its edge inscription. So the NIFC ones are commemorative coins that were not put into circulation, so not intended for circulation, only minted for collectors to buy in the packets, which is every £2 coin since 2016, or the commemorative ones that is. That was rather exciting. I'm not sure we'd ever be able to manage to do that again. We've got Guy Fawkes there. Very common circulating coin. But in all of the £2 coins I have hunted through over the many years I've been doing it, I think it's just the 2 NIFC £2 coins that I have found. No, 3. Sorry, 3. I found An Agatha Christie. I found H.G. Wells and Jane Austen. But yes, we have much more luck with the NIFC 50p's. I found plenty of those, although again, not one for a while, which is a shame. But as I said, they shouldn't be out in circulation, so the only way they get out there is if someone has, for one reason or another, spent that coin, broken out of their set and spent it. I know that in the past I have spent a few NIFC coins, on purpose of course, but putting some exciting coins out there to be found, which was all good fun. Oh, Lord Kitchener there. Now I have seen them on the obverse because there are two versions of this. One very rare and valuable error, so to check for the error, turn them over. It should say £2 just there, as this one does. The mule error has a different obverse, and it doesn't say £2 at the bottom there. That's purely for the Lord Kitchener as well, so we're not looking for that on all of the coins, just because it doesn't say £2 at the bottom on the obverse, like this one is not a mule error, because it's in different places on different coins sometimes. Another VE Day anniversary there, adding another one onto the little counters. We've got the counters just to track how many of certain coins. There he is! Charles Darwin! Again, not the most valuable coin, and surprising it's taken so long to find one. But at least we know, with plenty more bags to go, at least we get to add a new coin to the book today, which is always quite exciting. That's the joy of the early episodes of the book, when you're not just stuck on that last 1, 2, 3, 4 coins, being able to add them in. And that completes our Shakespeare set for today. Shakespeare's comedies, this is the rarest of the three. All the World's a Stage, so we'll pop that just down there. And then we've got Brunel's Achievements, Archers at Paddington Station, one of two Brunel commemorative £2 coins out in circulation. Again, both of those fairly common. There we go, juggling a little bit. But no, we are trundling merrily through 2024 with the end of the year in sight, it feels like. We're already looking at Christmas plans and stuff, which sounds disgraceful for this time of year, but it's going to come around, isn't it? And we still don't have vintage figures yet for 2023. There's another Army Centenary, no rotation error, no edge inscription error. But no, I am eagerly anticipating those vintage figures to find out how many of the different definitive coins that were newly released in 2023 have been minted for circulation. Of course, when the minted figures comes out, is announced, we expect it before the end of the year. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean that they are all out in circulation. We have had a couple of years of £2 coins, the Britannias 2021 and 2022, where they were minted for circulation but haven't seemed to turn up in our change yet. So they obviously haven't had enough demand to send them out of the raw mint and to the cash centres. So we will have to keep waiting for those to turn up, and it does worry me that it could be a very, very long time, if ever, that we get any £2 coins with King Charles III's portrait, because if they still have quite a few million of Queen Elizabeth II's £2 coins, which they have said on numerous occasions they don't plan to melt down, as many people seem to suggest. It seems a bit redundant to have made those coins, and just because we've had a change of monarch, melt them down and remint them. But I think we will eventually see them in circulation. It will be an amazing shock the first time one of those later dated Britannias turn up. There's another golden guinea there, which is a nice coin to see. And nothing else there. But no, every time I've been doing these books, I've wanted to be able to put one of the later Britannia years into the book, but of course they've never turned up. And I keep thinking, by the time I finish this book, surely it'll turn up. By the time I finish the next book, of course it's going to finish. We'll find it. But we seem to have been going on and on and on. It does surprise me, because when I worked in retail, £2 coins were like gold dust. £2 coins and £5 notes. They were always the most handy denomination to have in your till for giving change. So it really surprises me, or is it, I guess, an indication of how far along the road to a cashless society we are travelling at pace. Right, penultimate bag. We've got a couple of nice coins. It'd be nice to find some more in amongst these. So there's another army centenary. No rotation error, no age inscription error. Will we find anything more? There's another VE Day anniversary. Unfortunately not worth writing home about that one. And we move on to the last bag of today's hunt. Now, as usual, in the description of this video you will find a link to my coin collecting Discord server should you wish to come and join me on that. There are also links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you want to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, a company I work for as my day job, so please do check them out too. I'm just going to whisk through all these coins now and see if there are any errors I might have missed throughout the hunt. Okay then, well, unfortunately we didn't find any exciting errors amongst any of the definitives or the commemoratives. However, we did tick off one more coin from the book. Charles Darwin will no longer be the bogey coin of the book. So I guess the next most common one, 2016 Britannia maybe, Great Fire of London. We've still got some that aren't too impossible to get our hands on. However, in terms of our staff find, I guess Shakespeare comedies, the double golden guineas. Look how different the outer rings look on these coins. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, new one for the book is always a plus. So let me know in the comments what your favourite coin from today's video has been. And all it leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.